Action.
All right, boom. Welcome back to another episode of Turn the Mac Podcast. It's your host, Oscar Daddy, Direct Poppy Jameson Poppy, a.k.a. Suits and Pants, a.k.a. just playing I'm in a relationship. Another week, another episode, of course. Back in this studio, which is lovely, amazing, great to be in person. This day, if I were to describe it to you in terms of niggas being late, in terms of scheduling issues, in terms of hair appointments, listen, it'd be a long story, be here all day. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce the panel. Today, we have a bunch of testosterone. I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves from right to left.
Alright, my name is Vayi. I'm a barber in the city, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, that's my story so far.
That's all you got? That's all you got?
Yeah, it's your boy Koti and I'm back once again. Talk to me spicy.
And I'm Tyson Van Dusen, founder of the Motherland Network. And yeah, so I have my Motherland show. We upload every Friday. We have guests, black guests who come and speak on.
Wait a minute, nigga. I asked you to plug shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we plug. Yeah, I know how to plug myself.
Why are you
gay? Tune into the Motherland show. These guys are hosts on it. Anyway.
Yeah. Go.
My bad to promote myself.
No, respect. Yeah, go check that out. Go subscribe to that channel. No, for real. Like, all that. Go check that out. For real. All right. You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get into the episode. So first off, Amari Bailey's mom. So Amari Bailey is, I think, a high schooler. He's a high school basketball player, right?
Yeah. Elite.
He's going crazy, you know what I'm saying, putting out buckets, all that fun shit, right? A video came out recently of Drake and Michael B. Jordan at a basketball game. And we're like, you know what I mean? But that wasn't the most important part of the clip. The most important part of the clip was the lady next to them. You know what I mean? Because she had lovely assets. And so we were staring at her like, I wonder who this lady is. Bit of investigating, we found out that's actually a basketball player's mother. We all understand why Drake is at the game at this point, right?
Yeah. Nah, he was just supporting, man. You know?
Are you really gonna buy that though?
Yo, it's support and observation. You know what I mean? He's doing two things at the time. You know?
Okay, but if you're Amari, are you really taking like Drake is supporting you, or is Drake trying to slide on your mom?
Yo, I don't think he's thinking like that though. You know?
He's honest,
I personally think he's not thinking to
Drake or Amari?
No, Amari. I don't think he's like thinking of it like that. You know what I mean? So how old is he, by the way?
I'm gonna assume
probably
17.
like 17.
Yeah. Come on, bro. At 17, were you thinking about your mom being screwed, bro?
Bro, if you know what if your mom looks like those girls on Instagram,
not your mom.
Nah, his mom looks like those Instagram girls.
Yeah,
but
hips, all that.
Even at any
you know,
age,
they were at basketball game together.
They're what?
Like Drake and the mom was at a basketball game with like Michael B. Jordan.
Outside of that
Outside of the game, like they're at a Lakers game.
Oh.
So they're hanging out.
But why is Michael B. Jordan the third wheel though?
Yeah, he trying to get something too.
I don't know. Maybe he had a short. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know how these Hollywood niggas move, man. You never know.
Yeah,
fetishes. I don't know, fam.
It's grimy.
They're double teaming it.
Whoa, that's a kid's mother, fam. That's crazy. But no, honestly, to rebuttal your point, fam, I really think that kid has to know what his mom is.
Yeah, to a certain
fam, it
extent.
happens in Scarborough. Like we see it. Like,
I know, but I'm saying like, fam, you're 16 or 17. You're on Instagram all day. Your mom is built exactly like the girls you're lusting after. Like
he knows,
he's
bro.
17 though.
What the fuck were you thinking of, fam? I remember being 17,
and I wasn't.
Stop the cap,
bro. I wasn't thinking to that extent. To be honest, and I don't think like his whole life is consumed over ball. You know what I'm saying? So for him, for him, look.
I think you would know if Drake's hitting on your mom, fam. That's the thing.
I don't think he's thinking that way still. Like
you're 17, fam. You're not an idiot.
But what reason does Drake have going to that high school game?
He's up next. He's a great baller. He plays nice. The kid has a future. You know. So.
Yeah, but
fam.
No, he's going to the game for but he's been going to the game. It's not like it's not an unregular thing.
You know.
But he probably just seen that and said, "Yo, I want."
Just slide.
He probably met her at the games. He's been going to the games. It's not a new thing.
My whole thing is, bro, I know what he's doing, and I see right through it. And if I was that kid, I'd be like, nigga, don't shake my hand. Like, I know what you're, you know what I mean? Like, I know what you're doing.
But he posted a picture of Drake.
You can't do anything to stop it.
But he posted a picture of Drake. Drake posted a picture of him. I don't think they're thinking the same thing.
You can't be that naive. Stop it.
So,
you're telling me that kid doesn't think Drake is trying to fuck his mom?
So you think he's going to post a picture after the thought? No. I'm not posting you, nigga. What?
It's Drake, the hottest artist in the world.
You see that's what I'm trying to tell you. He's not thinking that way. The same way we are thinking and we're seeing things. I don't think, given the fact that he's in the limelight, I don't think he's thinking that way.
I think he is, but I think he's used to it. Because his mom probably looked at that for some time, so he's used to his mom getting that type of attention. So it's no surprise that the hottest artist in the world is pursuing his mother. So I'm saying I'm rejecting the idea of you saying that his mom, or he's not seeing his mom like that.
I just wish TMZ caught the kid, right? Just, one day just ask him a question like, do you think Drake is hollering at your mom? And what if he says no? What are you gonna say?
Of course he's supposed to say no.
He's a.
What do you?
So you think he's media trained already?
Yeah.
Oh no! Stop playing.
You don't think my kid is media trained?
What?
Fam,
he can't be media trained. Nah, come on.
You're playing with Bron's son. You're telling me his mom and him didn't try to map out the future and how to respond in interviews and how to come off in the media?
That's true. You got a point.
That's what I'm saying. So
media trained to that extent?
Fam,
I don't know, man.
They build these kids early, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anyway, speaking of kids, though, Nick Cannon. So, Nick Cannon has been on a journey lately. He's been planting seeds all over the world. He's trying to be the next Genghis Khan. He's literally, I feel like every 2 weeks, kids are popping up.
Facts.
Twins here and there.
Yo, I have something to say though, to interject about that, because I was scrolling through my Explore page on Instagram, and I ran into an interview that he had, and he talked about his health.
Yes, that's the next thing I was going to bring up as well. The reason why... Oh, you want to take it?
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, no, the reason why he's actually doing that is because he found out that, he's been kind of open about his health conditions, you know what I mean? From wearing turbans and stuff. I think he has...
like blood clots.
Yeah, blood clots. He has something else. The same thing Tamar Braxton had. Lupus.
Yes.
Yeah. He's had lupus for a while, so it's like he's not sure if he's gonna be here or how long he's gonna be here for. So he's really just like
popping it.
Exactly. I'm spreading my seed. I'm trying to leave some shit behind.
That's crazy.
And the fact that
that's his mindset, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna make sure that they're all gonna be taken care of because he's got money. So
he's good.
He's thinking about what I'm gonna leave behind. So.
But did you guys see the trend in the quality of women?
I mean, aren't they all white?
No.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about their status.
They're not all white?
No, they're all predominantly
mulatto, mixes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But that's his preference. How you gonna deem a man for his preference? That's his preference. That's what he likes.
I just said, aren't they all white?
No. I think they're. Yo, Nick Cannon has a funny taste in women, though. Still.
That's his preference, but what do you mean? How are you gonna come up for his preference? You said it's his thing.
Okay, I was contradicting.
Now, what about his women?
No, I just feel as though he's doing his thing, and I don't. It's his choice. I don't know.
But I'm just saying, it decreases. You go from Mariah Carey, and then you go from the top.
No. Mariah Carey's not that fire.
I'm just saying, look at the
Mariah Carey's not fire.
Right,
just the name.
In her prime, come on.
Mariah Carey. Whoa,
She's
Mariah Carey in her prime. In her prime, yes, she was.
No. She was, bro.
No, she wasn't.
You're getting topped by Mariah Carey, fam.
No.
You're giving her top. Are you crazy?
I'm gonna be honest. She looks like she gives lazy sex.
100%. I'm with you.
The old one, yeah. But prime, no.
No, even then, she's always been a diva.
She's been a diva.
Shouldn't she be able to give lazy sex, fam? How much money she has?
Nah, nobody should be allowed to.
No one should be allowed to. No one.
Nah.
None
of that.
What are you talking about? You're you guys have you would have to have more money for her not to give you lazy sex.
It's not about money though when it comes to sex. No, when it comes to sex.
No, it's not about
sex.
It's
way different, bro.
It's an experience.
All that shit's out the window,
bro.
She won't respect. She won't look at you like, yo.
Bro. I don't respect her, bro. You're about to lay there, be a starfish, nigga.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna go home, fam. I'm going home in the jet.
If she paying for my bills, if I have a sugar mama like that, I'd be like, yeah, fam.
I mean, that's a different prediction.
I'm trying to enjoy
myself. Every day you to work, fam?
At that point, you're a prostitute, fam. You know what it is. You know what the arrangement is.
So how would you fuck her if she didn't send the e-transfer?
Okay, you're telling me
going crazy, leg on the bed and shit. One leg, fam.
You're telling me if you had a chance, honestly, you get she gives you a monthly 50 grand a month type of thing, you come in, you swoopy whoop.
I like young boy energy, fam.
You do it, you go home.
I can't do that. That's not me, fam. I make my own.
Yo, this nigga loves to cap on camera,
That's
bro.
not me.
He would do it for 5 racks.
All of a sudden,
He would do it for 5 racks. 5 racks is easy.
All of a sudden, you're mad with ethics.
Yo, fam, that's not me.
If you get 50 grand a month just for smashing a shorty,
I can't do that, though. That's not. So you would do that?
This nigga.
Hell yeah!
That's crazy, bro. You're a prostitute, fam.
I'm anti-prostitute.
No,
I'd be proud to be a prostitute.
Would you do it?
Huh?
I'm on the panel with niggas that are prostitutes.
I'm a fancy prostitute, my nigga. 50 racks a month, I'm fancy.
Yo, Vayi, what
Can't talk to me.
50 stacks?
A month. Fam, some people make 60 grand a year.
It depends.
This is a piper
For
down.
working at Shoppers.
No
fam,
tapes, no videos, none of that.
How the hell Mariah Carey's box became worth 50 racks? Fam? Nah.
I definitely don't think it is. But she has money, so I'm saying if
She has a lot of money.
the scenario is if she were to pay you that much.
She has a Christmas jingle, fam.
Oh yeah,
She's weird money. You know how many times they play that song a year, bro? Shit's like,
she says Christmas is her season.
Yeah, it is.
She says that like literally.
She has probably one of the top 3 Christmas songs of all time.
Top 3, nigga, top 2.
Top 2.
She's not 2.
Top. Oh, yeah.
Her song plays on repeat. Fam.
But yeah, that just proves my point. Like, you go from Mariah Carey, like a top charting artist, to the recent one is just a girl that was just like a showgirl on your show. So
yeah,
like,
but how like
track record though,
he does have
the shorties are bad, but like if you're talking about like quality of the woman, the individual, of like her
quality.
But fam, if you hit her, you have to go down.
Quality is quality.
As in like a producer in society, like it decreases. Like you're seeing a trend, it keeps decreasing. Like
you don't
Mariah Carey, the next one is like just an American model, like top American model,
But
and the one after that is an international DJ.
Fam, where's he supposed to go? Like, fam, if Jay-Z left Beyonce, everywhere he goes, he's gonna downgrade no matter what.
100%.
So it's like after you hit Mariah Carey, it's like what do you want to do?
He gets Oprah. If Jay's fucking Oprah, bro, unstoppable.
I feel like Oprah gives lazy sex, bro.
Are you crazy?
She good crazy talk.
Oprah's good box.
Yeah, you guys crazy.
I'm not saying any.
Nah, Oprah would talk.
I'm not saying any. Yo, fam.
Oprah, bro.
Oprah, I want to be on this.
fam.
She speaks with mad enthusiasm, fam.
I want to be on this show. I want to be on Oprah. Bro.
Yo, by the way, did you ever see that thing where like the girl starts crying, like the old lady starts crying across from her, and she almost starts laughing, and then she like catches herself?
Dumb, bro.
Yo, there's a scene that's crazy. Like she literally starts laughing, she goes, and she catches herself, and she stops.
I heard Oprah's a witch, fam. Like she has something.
I don't want no
Fam, that's the
Oprah.
classic African story.
I'm trying to be Oprah. You know
Oprah, we love you.
I was lost at that time. I don't know what I was saying on the show. 100%. Now let's get into Mr. Ronnie O'Neal. So this story, I mean, it's a bit of a lot. I mean, it's a lot of emotions. You know, it's tragic and also extremely funny. You guys want to take it away?
Nah, you can go ahead, bro. This is
Want to take it away?
So all I know is, bro, the way he pulled up, he thought he was.
You gotta say who he is first.
who he is.
All right, so basically, Ronnie O'Neal is just like this Florida man. I'm assuming he's Floridan, right?
Yeah,
with a haircut like that, bro, you're from Florida, bro. He's a Florida man that went on trial, right, for alleged murder case regarding his child and the mother of his child.
Yeah.
So he decided, I don't know what the fuck he drank in the morning, to defend himself. Pulls up in this borrowed rented suit, stands up in front of the whole crowd, and with a strong breath, just started shouting like he was in the middle of a movie, fam. Like it was his turn to like just shine and shit. It was just awful. Like it was just really bad. Like he was just trying. He thought he had the crowd going with him. He's staring around and shit. He's looking at them like it was just that.
He must be suffering a certain level of
mental illness.
Yeah,
100%.
After killing your own child
with that hair, 100%. That's the fact that Vayi said it's a borrowed rented suit. Like he didn't rent it. He took it from somebody who rented the suit. That's funny. But nah, man, I mean, he killed his baby mom and then she was pregnant, so that was a double murder.
Yeah.
Double
homicide.
He tried to kill the kid as well. And the kid remembered it. And what's crazy is when they came back in trial, he was asking the kid, like, did I try to kill you? Son, he said yeah. Yeah, I think the son said no, or yeah, I think he said yeah.
That's mud.
But he's like wow or something crazy. I don't know, but
because the first time I seen it, I just seen the video of him screaming, and I was like, I don't know if this is like a joke or if this is like this guy spitting facts. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. And
then because they just said the headline just said man defends himself from court.
But would you defend yourself if you're in this situation? Like,
I I wouldn't be.
Like, what lawyer would take up your case though?
No, first of all,
what lawyer would actually take his case? Like, he was probably in a dead end situation where like no lawyer is taking that case because it's like all the evidence is stacked.
It's not even about what lawyer to take it. Do you have the money for a lawyer? That's the bigger question.
Public defense attorneys, bro.
Public defense. You don't come in the same suit. Same suit. Like, where'd you get this from? Like,
Carlos, right?
Exactly.
Bro, it's sad. Like, yo, at that point, bro, given the fact that he couldn't afford a lawyer and then he stood up for himself, I'm not giving credit to a murderer. You know what I'm saying?
But he did a good job.
He tried to do the best in his case scenario. That's all I have to say.
Niggas in the
Was
court.
it the best move? No.
This guy give a murderer A for effort, fam.
Now, people were kind of following him yelling, you know, because he tried to be a little like, the evidence states. And he's taking these long pauses, and I'm like, oh my god.
Did everyone take a look at the judge? And the judge was laughing?
No, that's a good question. I should have watched
Damn, yo. I wonder what's going through the security guy's like mind. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, imagine being like the pops of the woman he killed, and then you're just seeing this guy come up here like making like a movie out of it.
That's
I'd
what
be
you
like,
gotta.
I'd poke this guy right in his face.
Exactly.
yo, would you guys feel bad for a nigga that did a crime, know that he did the crime, you know what I mean, stood tall and stayed, you know what I mean, 10 toes with what he did? And there's videos like this where the guy just all of a sudden, bro, he gets sentenced like 100 years and he just breaks down crying. Like, do you niggas feel bad for a nigga like that? Or
no,
it's just like, it's just, you know, it's
he murdered a pregnant woman, fam.
Nah, if you did it, fam.
Yeah, bro.
Any murder. I'm just talking about any murder. But
Kinda
like,
whack
he just got
if you're
sentenced
breaking
100
down.
years, but he started crying and shit. Like, you never seen that on Instagram?
I've seen
how
those.
you have remorse for a man who took somebody else's life?
It depends what the context would be. You know what I mean? Like, some
There's
people
no context unless it's like him defending himself.
Exactly.
That's the only time. But like, I don't think you would get 100 years to defend yourself.
people have gone absurd amount of years for that.
Yeah,
Like, remember that
justice.
girl in the States? She was shooting off warning shots, and she got like something like 30 years or something like that.
What?
30, yeah, because somebody was about to attack her kid or something like that, and she shot off warning shots and got 30 years.
I'm starting to feel like every bullet you release out of a gun comes with like a certain amount of time.
Depends on where you are and what skin you are. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't
If
know.
you're black, it's 5 years every shot.
Pretty much. Man.
No, like the way how they have it set up over there is like because when you're poor, you're in an environment. There's a lot of a lot of shit going on. So what they do is like they'll get you for petty shit when you're younger, and then when you do something like that, when you just let off shots and they really put like 30 on them, it's because they're not first time, like they could be felons. Like they're like. So what they do is when you're younger, like there's like a 3-strike rule where it's like the more you rack up is the more the judge looks at you like, okay, yo, you didn't listen the first time.
Right.
So a lot of these people are like 16, 17 when they get their first crime, and then you're in the system from there. You're on probation, they're watching you every move. That's why the same thing happened. Like the whole Meek story is like that happens, but 10 times fold, where it's like shit like that happens, and all of a sudden instead of like they're focusing on you defending your youth, they're like, all right, well this guy like is a felon. He shouldn't be having a gun in the first place. Yeah. Now we're looking into you, and that's how usually kind of how it works. Is they put you from a young person, even here. I
love how you explained that. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but it's not always the case because some people literally are first time offenders and they get unreasonable. You know what I mean? Sentences. But for the Meek scenario, fam, that nigga, like I stopped feeling bad for him. Yeah. You know, because it's like, oh, my piss came back dirty again. Like, why is he acting surprised? You know, like, how many times? You know, so I don't know, but
Dream Chasers.
Shout out to them, I guess, fam.
Would you rock his haircut, though?
You got a haircut?
No, would you rock that man's haircut, though?
Is that even a haircut or a hairstyle?
Bro, yo, I just see a lot of Florida mans with that. I don't know what that is, bro.
It's like
is that actual hair, bro?
It's freeform dreads.
Where?
Florida
it's free. You know what's crazy?
Nah, but
I've
seen some niggas with the extra attachment to it, though.
Oh my god.
Yo, Kodak has a song that came out. It's called Peachy, right?
Yeah.
Fire. And in the video, he has like you will have short hair, then you will have long hair, and then you have longer hair. And I'm trying to understand it. Yo, if is he wearing a wig or some shit, bro? Or is it just like attachments to his head?
No, but because sometimes how they have it set up is like weird. Like hair shouldn't be able to like stay like that. Like
no, yeah.
That's
because it's dreaded, fam.
like the I know you're talking about like the Florida.
But if you see some of these mans, like the way they're coming out with their shit, it looks crazy. Like
Yeah, some people.
It's natural. Cameraman says it's natural.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke with any kind of Haitians. Anyway, from Florida, nothing at all. But let's talk about Riley Reid. So if you guys don't know who Riley Reid is,
the goat.
she's a content creator.
Why are you calling her a
No,
goat?
I didn't call her a goat. She's a content creator on Pornhub, bro. She does videos and shit. Anyway, she got married.
Oh, is it the girl that you had like starred on your page, man?
This guy's
This guy's a star beside
This
you.
guy's crazy.
Favorites.
I know the star is, man. The guy's nasty. Anyway, yeah, so she got married over the weekend. And
Who married her, bro?
that's what niggas were saying. You know what I mean?
Jesus
And like,
Christ.
oh, so the whole conversation was basically saying, what's the difference between a porn star and a girl who gets trains around on her, like, privately?
Privately, I say
porn
privately is worse.
Yo, that's a good question, man.
What's the
Privately is worse, bro.
So you, okay.
Let me break this down, bro. Because honestly, okay, a porn star. What leads a woman to be a porn star is like she's down on her luck, bro. No choices, bro.
Nowadays,
Nigga,
niggas going to
certain mental
Can't watch this
issues,
too much reality, that.
and then
Reality
no, you
section.
know?
Background story.
Can't say couch, eh?
Yeah.
You know
She
what I mean?
just appeared to open the door, and the man was just in a desk like this. Come on, bro.
But okay, on the flip side, the girl who does it privately, bro, that could just be the clerk at your grocery store, fam.
Fact.
She works the regular life, bro. You see on the street, you know, walking down and everything, she looks normal. But at the back, bro, she's texting niggas, a group of niggas,
Just saying, boy, that's all.
organizing a bunch of men to come through in a room naked
Oh my
with
God.
each other and slap it up for free.
For free, yeah.
For free, bro.
For free.
It makes it
And that could
worse.
be your crush. That
So
could be your
Vayi,
crush.
you're telling me that you rather date a porn star than date a girl who got trained? The only difference for me is
gets
the only
trains. She said trains.
Okay,
Privately.
all right, yeah, but that's the question though. Who would you rather marry?
Like, the
Riley
only
Reid?
difference for me is like a porn
Bro, the
star
porn
is like
star-
she got a train ran on her, but like a million people know, and then like
Yeah,
a
and
train like only
The
20
psychology is
people know.
different though. The porn star, it's work. The train,
The psychology.
So you're telling me it's
So,
CGI, right?
your girl doing it for work, you're like,
good
alright,
for work.
okay.
Yo, either the two, fam. Either the two options, bro. Because at the end of the day,
You need
the
a porn
porn star, most porn stars don't fall like marry people they went to work with, right? But at the end of the day, if you have a shorty, yo, that does trains privately, she could catch feelings for one of the men, though, fam.
Or you can get trains for her, bro. Like,
Like, good shit. So it's
all right,
like,
so okay, well,
Yo, out of
what's
all
your
the
answer
guys-
though? Which
yeah,
would you marry?
I'm picking the porn star out of the girl that gets trained on.
Okay.
What about you, dude?
I'm asking you.
Why are you
I'm
speaking
gonna ask you
yourself?
why.
Because think about it, bro. She can tell you she's going to work. The porn star, you know she's going to work.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
shorty who works at the clerk, bro, as a clerk. It's
Oh,
telling
she
you
works
she's going
so
to work.
hard. Oh,
Bro,
my
she
God.
coming home with cum stains, bro. All this shit.
Yeah, getting rammed.
Yeah, I just imagine you just calling your girl and then the nigga picks up sweat.
Which one? Oh my God. Bro,
Now let me tell you why it's actually worse to have a porn star fam. Cause you be out with your girl, and then niggas will look at your girl and be like, "Oh, I know you from somewhere," you know. And then you'll be like, you'll hold your shorty's hand. At least in my girl ride trade fam, I'm not gonna be out in public fam, and people are gonna be like,
but you don't know though in that
That's what I'm
scenario. So it's
saying.
like you're gonna be out dancing with your
Fam.
girl.
And it's
everybody watches
trains.
porn.
And it's
Yeah,
trains.
If your girl
bro.
is at the top of the charts, is she top 10 fam in the game?
Yeah.
What if your girl's the top of the block, fam?
That's what I'm saying. She's on top of the
Top
You
on
don't
the
know.
block.
She's
Fam,
going
I'd
triple
rather-
platinum, fam. You don't even know about it.
In the street.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
do repeats and shit,
I'd rather my girl be a local artist than be a
Oh
platinum
my
all around the world. There you go.
This guy's crazy. Man. This guy's Birdman.
I'd rather have a.
He's sitting on a potential. That's crazy.
Well, for me, I wouldn't.
This is actually
Yeah. Here we go. This is fucking.
nigga wants the third option.
I wouldn't be in that situation.
No, it's not that. You know, I would casually date the girl that's doing it in private stuff.
That's not what happens.
What's casually dating?
That it's dating, fam. It's
Huh?
dating.
Yes.
It's not casually.
You
You're
might
dating.
shorty.
Casually, like she'll be on my runs, bro.
No.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm talking about dating.
Can't have it your way, fam.
Yo, but like, look at this, bro. A porn star.
Yeah.
It's like publicly, everybody knows how she looks like under her clothes.
Yeah.
It feels kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
it's not a
Are
surprise.
you trying to control women's bodies, fam?
How am I trying to? Whoa, what?
You're saying people can't know what her body looks like under? What are you talking about?
Nah, as a man, you don't
Look
want
at
how
this
people
nigga.
look. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want people to have an assumption or even
Nah,
an
I'm fucking
idea
with
of how
you,
your
yeah.
girl looks under her clothes. You
Yeah.
don't want that.
But
So
why is
I
that,
can't
though?
do the porn star move.
I know,
I can't do
but
that.
why is that though?
Yo, cause
So it's an ego thing
It's
for
an
you.
ego thing.
how is
You just trying to live in bliss.
No, I'm with you. I feel the same
How-
way. But if you really reduce the reason why,
It's really an ego thing.
it's not ego?
You're really trying to live in
what is
bliss.
it about?
How is it ego?
Bro, your girl's getting it done privately by the block. You don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather
So the same
that.
niggas
I'd
that-
rather that than
public.
see it
I'd
on
not-
my
I'd rather-
flat
I'd rather-
screen.
Yo,
Private,
these
private,
same
private.
niggas could be filming it, fam, and posting it on their
Man.
page, fam.
In the group chat.
Yo, they posting it on the group chat. Yo, they have their own pages, fam.
Oh my god.
Yo, they have their own. They're running their own
Fam,
channels.
man's are gonna do that with your girl.
And your
if
girl's
she's a porn
featuring,
star.
fam.
Yo, okay, private, man. Damn, dog. Shit.
Private?
Yeah.
Private.
What? Nah, I'm doing porn star, man.
You're doing porn star?
Y'all two mans being porn stars?
Because she's open about it, fam. You're dating a secret porn star who's not getting paid.
She's doing it for free.
Like, that's a fucking L, bro. She's getting rammed every day.
Okay, but
Not getting nothing
are we
for
talking
it.
about like she's getting trains? Like
Trains,
on-
bro.
Okay, yo.
Slapped.
Damn,
You guys get
man.
stars.
I'm not switching though.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah,
I thought like she had a train ran on her.
Oh,
like,
I
once.
said
Just one, not once. No.
Like throughout
multiple.
a relationship, she keeps going on trains.
Yeah.
But dating a porn star,
Yeah.
are you going to have the same energy or the same sex drives towards her, given the fact that she just has like sex is her job for her?
For you to date a porn star, you must be a weird nigga to begin with.
Yeah, you gotta-
It's a fetish thing for you at that
It's
point.
a different thing for me. Like,
Probably man
could
in
do
the
it.
industry.
So, dude, what would you do?
I picked the porn star option, but again, like if you're talking about like
Imagine
details?
that. Imagine
Like,
that
are you-
combo for
is she
get home
just-
from work.
Like,
How's your
yeah,
day?
like you know what I mean? Like, is it? Are you just dating her because of how she looks?
Okay, but what she
Or-
just does exclusively lesbian scenes, fam.
To be honest, like, yeah, if my girl's getting any type of train, whether on camera or not, yeah, it's not fine.
It's not fly at all, bro. I'm just saying. out of
yo,
the
is this
box.
nigga cooking on set, fam? No, we can fucking hear it, bro. What is this nigga on right now? Yo, what is? Yeah, alright, we don't fuck whatever, man.
Casting couch.
Yeah, this is something else right now, fam. This is the next level episode. We're done with the porn star topic. Let's get into.
Yo, what's your favorite category though?
I don't watch porn, fam.
Huh?
I don't watch porn.
Oh,
You quit?
listeners,
I know
yo, this
it's
is this is an alert, fam. This is an
From
alert.
episode 1, all I hear was your porn.
Yo, what's
Asian?
Oh,
You quit?
What's
Nah,
your?
why you serious?
about me, fam?
That's
Wrong with this nigga, bro. Nigga speaking
Nah,
out
I
about
don't
name,
have a
fam.
category.
Like,
You
know
stop.
my web history,
Nah.
fam.
It's been a while. I didn't stop, bro.
This should be on TV24, bro. Damn.
Alright, listen, bro. Listen, you had the porn app, fam.
You the
You
app?
had porn on the go.
oh,
You at that point, fam.
Live.
You know what's crazy? He put me out to that app too.
What's hilarious is that he put me on. So this is the whole witness for porn, fam.
He put me on all that shit.
Now niggas want to put me on the
How did
grass.
Koti put you
Yo,
on? What does he come to?
Put me
Yo,
on,
fam,
bro. He
I
put
got
me on to porn, bro. It's the crazy shit.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that to you.
Yo, this nigga's a crazy big brother.
Yo,
Oh,
all I have to say, the first
ass is on your phone.
the first porn
Yeah.
star I was ever introduced to
Yeah.
was fucking Pinky, fam.
Yo, Pinky was a
Shout out to
Yo,
Pinky.
shout out to old Pinky, bro. She's, you
Yo,
know.
that's crazy. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you? This is an honest. Be honest.
Yeah.
Did you find out about Pinky on WorldStar or on Pornhub? Be honest.
Porn.
A lot of niggas have to answer
Yeah,
that, fam.
yeah. I think it was honestly Worldstar.
I found out about a lot of porn stars on WorldStar.
That's facts. Cause they're not showcasing like things like that on like Pornhub. You know what I mean? You have to go dig for that kind of shit. But
That's what I'm saying, fam. A
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
a
niggas
good
got a
point.
thing, fam. It's not really porn.
you guys think I'm the porn guy, bro? This guy has fucking history. You know?
I'm not no leader in that, fam.
That's crazy,
You
fam.
know what I mean?
OG,
That's not me, bro. Dude came out with the community password and all that, fam.
Oh,
Him
guy's
and you
going
boy
crazy.
shit, bro, in high school, bro. Yeah, in the locker
That's
room.
important niggas.
community. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Oh, come on, fam. Don't stop that.
Yo, I don't know what
This
this
nigga learned
Niggas
about
throw
it.
you under the
Then,
bus,
yo,
fam.
he was in the group, fam.
Whoa, there's a group?
Niggas were sharing.
I don't know what this nigga's talking about.
What?
Yeah, you are. I don't remember this album.
Hugo, fam.
This nigga got
Yo,
a
if you're
Nisha,
listening to
fam.
this, bro, you know.
Hugo is a nasty nigga, so maybe yeah, you're right. But
People been had them pastors, bro.
I don't know anything about
You
that.
needed a code to watch porn, fam?
Nah, it's different. Like, you know what I mean? It's an account, bro.
So
Niggas
they
were
shared
sharing.
one account, so
Yeah.
y'all
Niggas
seen
were-
some of the man's search results?
That's crazy.
Log in, log out time. That was stupid.
Anyway, let's move on to Just Hilarious. So she put out a video, and the topic is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna play it for you guys.
Hey y'all, what's up? Ladies, we are the most contradicting species in the world. I'ma just call it how I see it. We definitely fucked up in the head. Cause we get mad, man. I'm talking about our whole world comes to an end when we find out a nigga cheating on us. But the whole time, we cheating too. Matter of fact, we cheated first. So really, the nigga don't even know he cheating back. See, the difference is we know how to do it and don't get caught. Now listen, it's completely natural for women to go through their man phone. That's how 90% of y'all niggas get caught. It's not natural for a man to go through his woman's phone. That's why we could be laying right next to you texting another nigga. As long as we lean over every 30 seconds and give you a little one, you'll never suspect anything. Ladies, we get so upset because we're natural competitors. We think whoever this nigga cheating on us with, he may somehow leave us for them. Which is not the case most of the time because niggas don't catch feelings like we do. But ladies, we think that way because we're doing the same thing. Every time you get mad at your boyfriend, you planning out the rest of your future with the nigga you cheating with, huh? You fantasizing about living with him, what the kids gonna look like. You walk around the house, fake pregnant bomb, talking to yourself. Hey, yo, what's that?
Facts.
You think it's facts?
All facts.
You think it's
All
facts?
facts.
Bro, I saw this video and I got terrified, bro. I'm like,
It's facts though, bro.
I got terrified because I'm never gonna go through a woman's phone, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like,
So,
yeah, exactly. So it's like, imagine your girl's hiding all this, bro. You have no idea. Fuck, bro.
Break a
It's
soul,
facts though.
fam.
You think it's facts?
Yo, bro, women, bro, they cheat, fam.
Emotionally too, fam.
You cheat a lot too, fam.
But I think it's cap on the better. Like women cheat better. Like I think that's cap.
No, I think because we have ego when it comes to cheating. You know what I mean? So it's like eventually we'll
we're more
admit it.
territorial in a way.
I think it's just ego because we're gonna admit it eventually, but the women will die with the lie.
Well, not even, fam. Like, it's,
Not even that. It's like, yo, the nigga she's cheating. Cheating on you with is not gonna say shit. But on the flip side, you know, the shorty you're cheating on your shorty with is gonna be talking some next shit. Like she's gonna be talking, like especially if you're hitting it right. Come on, bro. She's gonna expose you, bro. You start seeing.
I don't. That's not that. Like you said, it's the
Start
phone,
getting
fam.
jealous, fam. Start sneak this to your shorty.
Fam, as a man, you can't be insecure in a relationship. Like if you start asking questions like, yo, like you look bugging. Anytime I like girls talk to me about other guys and be like, oh, this guy, like, yo, he's insecure. Like he'd be like checking on, like, when I'm like, I knew you was a foul. Like some women are foul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's that.
Like
right
you,
there,
but
bro.
you as a man, you don't want to look insecure. You don't want to be like, yo, what's on your phone? You don't want to be looking through her phone because you
Yeah.
look like a wacko for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean, she also brought that up on the other side too in the relationship. She's like, it's completely natural for women to go through your phone. The fuck?
Yeah,
No,
It is
man,
though. It is.
Nah, bro. Like,
I say 90%. 90%.
Yeah, women, like,
90%.
the fuck? You're letting it happen to you?
No, they just
you look crazy if you tell her, yo, you can't look at my phone.
No, you don't, fam. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You do look
Okay, it's a
90%,
conversation like
90%
because
of
they
the time,
automatically
fam.
jump to, oh, what are you hiding? But it's like I'm not hiding anything.
So she, when your girls are around, you're like, yo, give me my
Oh,
phone.
we literally had a fight about this recently. But it's
What?
like, yo,
Hold on.
not for real. Because it's like, yo, I'm not hiding anything. But it's like for you to feel like the need of going through your shit.
Nah, the entitlement.
Come on, you know what
How
I
did
mean?
that go down, fam?
Yeah, bro.
So she blatantly asked you, or was it more like a conversation? Like it just came up in a conversation. Hey,
No,
babe,
it
I
was
wanna
okay.
get
It was
your
a bit different than this exact conversation, but it was more of like her swiping through pictures. So I'm like, yo, chill, like don't swipe, like look for what it is you wanted to, and that's it. She's like, oh, what are you hiding? I'm like, nothing, but it's like let's say I took a picture of I don't know my ass or some shit. I'm trying to see some pause, nigga. Let's say I had some fun. Let's say I had some mole on something. I'm trying to show a doctor or something, and she's like, I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? It's like it's my phone, it's private. And then she's like,
But it's your
why would
girl,
you
though,
exactly?
fam.
She was saying that, and I'm like, listen, it's still privacy, and like you gotta respect that. And she felt the way about it, but
This is gonna. I'm bringing up this one topic here. Do you believe that like couples should have some type of privacy
100%,
or decency? In terms
One-
of, like not everything should be exposed 1,000,000%. You know? What
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
still want to feel like you have a life of your own, fam.
yo, that's the
I think
thing.
it should be open, but like you should have your alone time.
Yeah, like you need to
I
have your
was-
own identity.
I was
No,
actually
like
gonna ask you that
you can't be going out on like Sundays every night and I don't know where you're going. Like you have to tell me like
I'm going on my walk.
8 hours. Yo, I'll be back, nigga. And then she comes home, bro, I'm all fucked up. No,
Oh my God.
I have to know like you're going this place.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going, but like that's your time.
But what if she says, "Yeah, I don't want you to know. It's my privacy."
Yeah, bond.
Then you have to make the choice. Like, is this something I'm cool with? Is something I'm not cool with? You know what I mean? But
What if she makes an ultimatum? Like, okay,
Fam,
so if I can't look at your phone, I'm gonna do my thing.
If you died and your significant other was holding a secret, would you feel the way?
if I died,
Yeah,
I'm dead, man.
Nah, like afterlife.
Why am I dying? But she died.
Afterlife. Like you
Okay.
meet up, you're like, yo, bitch lied to you. You know, you're like,
Wow.
You're like,
Your
yo.
God set her down, fam. She's a liar.
yeah.
But no, I mean, you brought up a good point in terms of alone time and stuff like that in a relationship. Like, how much time do you get alone? And does your partner feel bad when you're like, hey, I'm just trying
You
to
should
chill?
get a
right
lot, fam.
No, I'm asking you, like, like individually, in your current relationships, how much time alone do you get? And does your partner feel
Yo, you know
away?
what's crazy? It feels weird to be like, to feel, no, you don't feel rude, but to feel as though like you're being impolite saying it. You know, because it's like, you know, the reaction is not going to be a good reaction.
Right.
It's going to be like, oh, you're distancing yourself now.
Exactly.
You know, but it's like trying to explain the fact that you're trying to just, for her, it's all distancing. But for you, it's more like, yo, I just need like mental, you know?
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
for them, it's like, so you hate me. It's like, it's not about
Yeah,
you.
it just goes from 0 to 100, you know? So
Exactly,
it's kind of hard to like, express that.
Distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just take a little space.
Niggas like distance. Yeah, that's good.
But on some real shit, bro. My current relationship, fam.
Oh, you're in a relationship, fam?
I'm seeing the shorty, but
You know, I like that, bro. I like that. Keep going.
I'm seeing the shorty, but she doesn't speak English, so I could talk my shit.
Wait. What the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? What is this nigga talking about?
bro, she's
Joe Budden, bro? What do you mean she doesn't speak English, dog?
She's French. She's French.
Oh,
she
okay,
just recently immigrated here. So, sorry,
This guy's big, yo, why you putting the business out?
Yeah, that's
Right,
hilarious. So she doesn't speak English.
Yo, you don't want this shit cut out, fam?
bro. Yeah, cut it out.
I'm a little buzzed right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, fam.
So what do you have to say about that?
This is. Yeah, it's pretty healthy, fam. Because the shorties, bro, they take a lot of time and energy, bro. Texting them, checking up on them, bro. It gets annoying, especially if you have like other shit going on, bro. You at the gym, bro. You got work, bro, and then you have to just check up on her, fam. If she had a bad day, now all that emotion and stress is coming, and baggage is coming onto you, bro.
Yeah.
So like it's a toll on your soul, fam. So you just gotta space yourself, you know. Remember who you are as an individual, and then you just dive back in. Something like, bro.
Is that a process that you is that a process that you seamlessly do repetitively, like over a certain amount of time, or is it like when things just get overwhelming, you just kind of like, you know?
I think it's when things get overwhelming, you know, you need that time of like, yo, I need to, you know, be with myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And even when things are not overwhelming, it's kind of like, I just want to, you know what I mean, chill. But again, the reception of that is crazy. Of like, you think that
It's not always a great one, right?
it's never a great one almost. You know what I mean? Even when you think she's cool, she's not cool. Or it's like, yeah, okay, whatever, it's cool, I get it. And it's like, and now it's like your relaxed time is stress time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, I'm not even enjoying my alone time right now. So I don't know if I'm still working on still. So
Would you feel weird if she does that to you though? Like,
Yes,
if women
definitely.
talk about, like, do women ever need
time alone.
Wait,
Time
so you
alone?
feel weird if your girl tells you time off, but you wouldn't tell?
Bro, basically how women are, bro. If she's telling you
this
time
nigga?
off, bro.
Yeah,
Kevin Samuels
Kevin
over
Samuels, nigga.
That. If your shorty really like rates you, like especially if you're like in the beginning stage of a relationship and she tell you time off, bro, huge red flag, bro.
Or at the beginning, yeah, she's sick of you.
Ooh,
At the beginning, yeah, she's sick of you.
Yeah,
She's like, I need some time. Oh wait, oof.
God damn, bro,
But,
you're
yeah.
not that guy.
What about you, Ty?
What do you mean? What about me?
You sometimes feel
yeah, what if your shorty hits you with that, fam?
like, yeah,
Like if she hit me with
Yeah, I
fucking
need time.
space?
Yeah.
I need space, nigga. Just know there's another man in that picture, fam.
Like me personally, I work a lot, so like you already have all the space you need. So obviously, if she hit me with that, like I only see my girl like I don't see my girl a lot. Like I see her at night, like the only time I'm off work.
Yeah, bro.
So if she said that, like, well, I only see you like 10 hours out of the week. So like if I basically like that be taking us all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Now you feel type of way, bro. My
I
time.
wouldn't though. I wouldn't, to be honest. Like
crazy.
right now, at least, no, I wouldn't. It's like, nah, have your time alone. Like it's good.
I'd probably enjoy it. I'd take my time too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, more times, it's really just gonna be that, you know.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yo, I was talking to like this producer, and he's talking about like when his girl's not there, he's way more productive. He said his girl left for like a week, and he made like 3 tracks.
I'm gonna bleep this out.
He made 3 tracks, and he's like when she's here, he makes 1 track a month.
Oh, God.
He made 3. So
We
what
can't-
do you
we
wait?
can't-
So what do you think about that? Like, what do you
I
think?
can't talk about that.
Let's start. Bring it up.
Legally, I can't talk about this.
Do you think women?
Yo.
Do you think women?
So we would say, yo.
Do you think women?
About his response, bro. Yo, we would have a second show from this.
Patreon.
Yeah, the orders are Patreon, fam. My guy's onto something, bro. Definitely. But let's jump into music. You guys good? All right. So first off, the Life of Pierre.
I like the
Pierre
intro.
Bourne dropped a project. I think he has like obviously this is number 5, right? So he's had 5 installments of these. And this is the first one I actually listened to because I got a recommendation from someone saying it was actually really good. You good? Want to take a little moment?
You want a little break?
Yeah, no, but the project itself is good.
Oh.
I was surprised because I don't really listen to his music, you know. But
Bro, the type of beats he makes is like arcade beats, man.
Yeah.
Fact.
it's like really arcade,
bro.
Mario type
Like
beats.
Odyssey type of beats, fam. You know, but the intro was kind of nice. I like how it transitions in the second song.
Yeah.
And then the third song was kind of like whatever, bro. It was like a basic mumble rap track.
Yeah.
And then the one with Carti, it was alright.
That's the first one.
I don't know.
He does Carti nice though. He does
Yeah.
Carti nice.
I mean, yeah, of course.
He does Carti nice.
They worked together for a long time. You know what I mean?
Oh, my bad. But yo, I don't know what happened to Carti, fam.
You didn't like the last project?
Nah, that shit was trash, bro. As a Carti fan, bro, that shit was disappointing. I was a Carti fan, bro. If you are a real Carti fan, not Cardi B, bro.
Oh, I thought Cardi killed him.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Let's not do that.
Cardi, but
So you like Dialect then, right?
Huh?
You like Dialect?
Yeah. That was nice, bro.
yeah, but Vayi, would you say Carti has better
Unreleased-
He has
bro.
better unreleased records and released records.
If you're a fan of his actual music, bro, you would have known. Like the album was supposed to be all his unreleased stuff, but some of his fans, bro, are wastemans. They hack the shit and leak all his work.
Yeah.
So so when he officially released his actual album, it was just a bunch of random tracks nobody was expecting.
Yeah.
New shit.
Bunch of new shit.
It's a vampire shit.
Yeah, vampire. Rockstar me. All
Yeah.
this extra shit. You know, I was thinking like a lot of my mind's gonna be there. You know what I mean? A whole lot of red is gonna be there. Cancun, all that shit. And then yeah, bro, it's just sad. And now he just every time he pulls up on like a track, he's just doing like that baby voice.
Yeah, we're actually sick of it. Like,
And
it's
like,
started-
I think he's going through a lot with like Iggy Azalea, fam.
He left already, no?
He left her. How's he
he's
going
still
through a
simping
lot,
over her.
bro?
I'm just saying, like, yo, he was talking about.
I thought he's still simping over her, isn't he? Like, this guy's like.
nah, he's pimping that. Iggy. Nah,
He
Iggy.
looks like a simp.
Nah, Iggy.
I think he's simping
Nah.
over her.
Cardi looks like a simp.
You're crazy, fam.
100%.
He was a
He
weird.
does that weird, you know, gay vampire vibe, but he gets with
He vampire, bro.
Yeah, I'm here. You know what's crazy? I don't agree with that. You know why, fam? Seth? You know why? Because niggas can go and think about.
He's like, he called me Seth.
He's happy.
Go on.
You know what's crazy? Cause you would think a nigga like Lil Uzi is a punk until you actually see videos where people try to press Lil Uzi and he has a gangster aura.
Oh yeah,
And it throws you off, fam.
He's from Philly, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm for based on some videos, some early on videos that I've seen of Playboi, he kind of has that too, that edge.
Yeah. He fell out when he was on that broke boy shit.
Oh,
He was on that, especially when he dropped the plug. Oh, come on, bro.
Plug,
That
yeah,
was
with
nice.
Kodak and Richard Kidd. That was a nice song.
That's it, bro. But I like how you said that Lil Uzi thing, because I remember that video where he had Rich the Kid running in and out of that jewelry store.
That's what I'm telling you. So all of that's what I'm saying. So all of these things is like, a lot of these guys, you gotta remember it's persona,
Yeah,
you
stop
know?
playing with
It's
them,
not really
yeah.
done.
Yeah, wrong stuff. All right, let's move into Don Toliver and Kali Uchis. They dropped a single. I think it's gonna be on Don Toliver's album. I hope, because I mean,
Don Toliver,
it's a Kali Uchis feature. But what do you guys think about the track?
It's nice, bro.
What?
Cruise,
It's nice.
psychedelic stuff, man.
Literally
It's just-
exactly how I felt for real.
It's a vibe, bro.
Drugs, melodies. Nah. It wasn't like that. It was actually slow, you know. It's actually fire, man.
Don't tell me I like his style though. I
Solid
really
track,
like it.
solid track, not gonna lie.
He's mad. He's new. I like.
But he has that like Cause like they blessed him with the Travis Scott production, so it's like all like spacey type like beats,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he delivers on them though.
All the time.
all the
Because
time.
Heaven or Hell, that project.
No, all the time.
Yes.
I like
85% of
him.
the time.
I like him, but
He's on 100 like that.
He's
right?
efficient.
He's bro. He trust me. He is.
85% is
Listen
good.
to Heaven or Hell.
You're trying to make him 100. I give him 85.
No man.
No, it's
90.
perfect. Artists are not perfect.
You think? Okay, Meek Mill. What is he at?
He's gonna
Oh, he's
give him
about to-
1,000.
he's coming.
He's gonna give him
Yeah.
1,000.
Meek about the drops. It's about to get crazy. You know, but Don Toliver, I like. For me, when I listen to him, fam, I like it's just the way his presentation and how he hops on the beats as well too, fam.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah,
but you can tell, you know what I mean. It's some type of like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, his lyrics,
Like it's like, you know what I mean. It has an astral world type shit, bro. But you know, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else to add?
Yeah,
no, yeah, it's good. It's good. To me, I'm not a big fan like that. I'm just whatever. Like,
Yeah, whatever, fam.
I like the production, but everything like him, I don't know. Like I don't know. I just,
Nah, you should definitely get into
I think
this project.
his voice is like.
Yo, his lyrics be toxic as fuck.
It's crazy.
His voice is kind of like it can get annoying if I listen to it too much. I feel that's how I feel personally.
Really?
Nah, I never got annoyed. He's the one
Yeah.
artist I never got annoyed. Still.
Exactly.
Really, eh?
I think I get away with Thugger. Yeah.
Thug.
Thug. Yeah. Thug.
Not too much.
Thug, I got annoyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to like show some Thug songs to my girl, and then like one time I was like, yeah, well I don't know what he's saying in this line, but it's kind of fire.
Yeah.
And then like when I play for someone else, I realize I'm like, shit.
Exactly.
Like,
Like, I don't know.
I'm like,
It's kinda
I'm
trash.
Like, that shit was like high school shit, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know, fam.
Yeah. No. Okay, let's move on to Rema. Soundgasm. You guys like the song?
Afro artist.
Yeah. Afro artist.
I think the song was solid, but if you're gonna name a song called Soundgasm, I think you better go harder, fam. That shit
You're not wrong with the title,
Whoa,
but
hold up. But why?
Fam, I don't like when I expect like Soundgasm. I'm expecting
Next level beats, I like.
next level some shit where I'm like, yo, you're getting
what?
a stimulation in your ears, fam.
oh,
That's why I had to ask you because I'm here thinking like I wouldn't listen to a song named Soundgasm. I'm like, yo, Doc, what am I?
No, I'm listening to the song, but that shit better no.
You know what I mean? Like, am I trying to hear? Like,
you have to do that, fam. That's crazy. But no, the song itself was fire. I think even despite the title of the song, it delivered to me.
It was good.
It's very catchy.
Rema's he's gonna be a better artist, fam. He's getting better
He's
and
already
better, fam.
sick, bro. Like he had Ginger Me last summer. That was going crazy. You know, like bro, he doesn't miss.
He's good.
He really doesn't miss.
Who's he signed to? What?
That's nuts. All right, we're done with Rema. Let's get into Majid Jordan. So
That-
Majid
that's
Jordan's
all,
getting ready to drop. They're gonna drop a project. I'm not sure when yet, but
Yeah.
they're putting out singles and they've been doing that.
I'm
A
waiting
lot
on
of
it.
singles, man.
Yeah.
They-
This is their second or third one, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys think they fell off?
Nah.
No,
they don't.
No.
Solid every time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Premium. That for me, I always sold
Nighttime
man.
driving music, bro.
Solid.
Nighttime driving music, H&M, Gap shopping, Zara shopping, bro.
Yeah.
That's the type of music, fam. I want
Facts.
to hear. I'm
Facts.
done,
They
fam.
fell off to me still not.
What?
Yeah.
Since when? You don't like the last project between whatever?
The one with like the black cover and like
The green?
blue?
Yeah.
Oh, green?
That was neat.
Oh, that one?
That was the most recent one.
It was decent. It was decent.
It was solid.
I liked it.
One song I really love is with your twin.
This guy.
Khalid.
With Khalid, yeah.
Khalid, yeah. Oh, love that song.
What's it called?
It's
Yeah, how's he doing, bro?
Who, Khalid?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. You can't text that nigga like, yo, how you doing, twin? Like, I don't know. But nah, he's also another good artist too. I remember when he first came out, like, you know, his voice is very different. People were kind of like, I don't know if he's gonna stay, you know what I mean? But nah, he's doing his thing.
him and like Pink Sweats kind of have like the trajectory and like the way they got into music is very
Similar?
It's similar, but very like they didn't get the looks of like how other artists look. Like they're not. Don't quote on me on this.
Yeah.
They're not like hood artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're very like
Oh, yeah,
it's like
Khalid
mainstream.
I
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like very mainstream.
Locklear
very,
would say
like,
they don't have a
clean
deep enough
cut.
voice.
Yeah, like these guys are very different. You know what I'm
You think
saying?
so? I know, but I feel like Khalid was getting those looks though, because he has. Remember, he got the Calvin Harris feature, and that was a huge thing for him too. Like that went all the way up. He's getting like.
Wait, so he fell? Are you asking if he fell off? Like, what's going on? Like,
You know what I'm saying? The
what's going on with
trajectory.
him?
How they move.
Why'd you ask like what's going on with him?
Oh, I on God, I confuse him with Pink Sweats, bro.
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was wondering. I'm like,
Yeah.
Khalid's doing good.
Nah, Khalid's solid. But nah, the Majid Jordan project should be good. I mean, it's gonna come out sometime soon. But yeah, speaking of projects that are come out soon, I think Tyler's dropping in a few hours because we're recording on Friday. I mean
Oh, really?
Thursday.
You
So,
watch that commercial?
Huh?
You watch that commercial?
the one in the plane.
No, the one he was making out with a sword.
Yo, that was fire, right? Yo, that was fire.
That shit was hilarious.
It was. It
I
really
was
was
like, I
fire.
didn't understand what was going. Yo, I literally played it back like 3 times. Because yo, Tyler does shit like that, fam. Like yo, he'll do shit, bro. Just fuck your mind up, fam.
That's how you got into the game.
Yeah, literally eating a cockroach, right?
Yeah.
But nah, he was making out with the girl in the car, and then he walked away, drove away. Then her boyfriend came.
What was the first question he asked the boyfriend?
Who was that?
Yeah, who's that?
It's just a friend. Like, that's nuts.
That's what girls be. That's what Just Hilarious was talking about.
You're not wrong, fam. Full circle. But nah, the project leaked. I actually listened to it. I got halfway through. It's good, man. He's rapping. He's rapping.
Oh, he's rapping.
Yeah,
He's
What
really
type of rap does he do now?
like rapping.
Like rap.
Yo, was he angry about that one time at the Grammys?
Yeah, when he didn't get nominated, right? Or no, he did get nominated,
But
but
he
he
was
was
put
like,
in the wrong category.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. He was arguing about
But
that.
I don't know what type of artist is he? Is he a rapper? Is he in hip hop? Is he?
Alternative rap.
Yeah, I'd give him that.
You think so?
Alternative.
Because he
There's
can,
no such thing as alternative rap.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not
There
a
is
category.
alternative rap.
That's not a category.
he
fam.
can stand with the
Well,
rappers.
not in the
and rappers,
Grammys,
bro.
but
You don't think Tyler can rap?
Rap.
Okay, after this album, you're gonna be very surprised.
He can spit.
I won't be surprised
Yeah.
if he has
He has a few features. He has 42 Doug. He's got
what?
Young Boy.
He's going there.
40
Yeah. He's got
Young
Lil Wayne. He's got
did you guys like his last project?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. No. We talking about Tyler or Young Boy?
Tyler.
Of course, man. Well, Igor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
You liked it?
Yeah, man.
You liked it?
Oh, sleep. Yeah, it's fire. It was hard.
Yeah, did he have any like gay bars and shit like that? And shit?
On this one?
Yo,
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. I don't like that, fam.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to ask him.
Nah, he did not. Not this one. You don't fuck with gay bars, bro?
Nah,
Why?
they're not nice.
What do you mean by that?
They're whack.
How are gay bars why?
That's
They're,
all.
they're whack, bro. I can't listen to it, bro.
Do you see the female rappers?
You know what's crazy?
I
Oh,
don't.
Nah, I don't.
Huh? You
The
don't?
only
I
female
actually
rapper I
don't.
listen to is Young and Me.
I don't even listen.
You want to fuck her, right?
Young and Me is actually fire, bro.
Yeah, to look
I
at?
don't even listen to that.
Nah, that's bars. She has bars, bro.
She does?
There's no one that can listen to Young and Me and say she doesn't have bars, bro.
You're right.
Sorry.
Let's talk about verses. So, the biggest verses of all time is coming up. Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy.
It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Samir just.
You don't think it's the biggest verses of all time?
Yo, I'm not in this.
All right, who do we think is actually gonna win?
You know what's crazy?
And what is the score gonna be?
Fuck.
Man, but bro,
20 hits.
yo, I don't. Damn, I can't even see that right now, bro. It's not that I fantasize,
Bro, Bow Wow has a lot.
I think
You know
Bow
what I'm saying?
Bow
Niggas
Wow
have-
has a bigger catalog.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna call that. He think I said Bow Wow's longer. Whoa. Sorry, go on.
Try this nigga, bro.
Yo, Josh, you nigga.
You meant Carti quick too, though.
This nigga out here gritted weird, fam. Camera looking. Y'all know what the fuck you ever get
He
big.
gets on glad time, guys.
Yo, but anyways, bro, I'm just saying, if you look at like their body of work, Bow Wow has like.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, nigga sus, man. Yo,
Go on.
alright, let me use another word because y'all niggas just saw some weird time.
The catalog.
Their catalog, yeah, fam. You looking at their catalog, fam. This Bow Wow, fam. This, you know, he has longer history, fam.
Listen, even I started this family. I was thinking about the same thing. At first, I'm like, yo, Bow's gonna win. Way too many tracks. You know, he's been around for way too long. But when you start really starting to listen to the songs, like, wait, Soulja Boy has a lot of stupid hits.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna
Like
say.
a lot. No, a
Are
lot.
you gonna call them stupid hits?
He made a song called Rick and Morty where he's going Rick, and it's doing well.
Yeah, but that's not gonna win over a Bow Wow.
No, but I'm saying he has shit like
Soulja Boy
he has,
can get the hype, fam.
he has
No,
power.
he has Soulja Boy has
Gucci bandana.
He has the
like
better like top tracks. Like he has like the better hits, but Bow Wow just has a better catalog.
Yeah.
Better like Bow Wow, like Soulja Boy's gonna win like a good
The crowd, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
hype it up.
It's
No,
a battle.
he's gonna
It's a
win,
battle
like,
of hits, bro.
He's gonna win like I think 5, like a good like 5-7 maybe.
That's it.
I don't think he's gonna win that much.
Yo, I personally.
Yeah, like when he turns all that like Superman kiss me through the phone, he's gonna
Yeah.
those rings he's gonna like no matter what Bow Wow puts up, that's gonna be bad.
Dude,
know?
you can obviously pick out of the two who.
Soulja.
The thing is, I can't do that. You know why? Because we grew up on those guys.
Yeah.
Hold up, bro. You said Bow.
I did, and I switched up because I started looking up, you know? I really did. I said it right now. I said it right now. When I first heard it, I said Bow, but I'm like, yo, nah. Like, when I actually started looking up the songs, I'm like, yo, Soulja has a lot of sneaky hits, bro.
But,
You good?
I can't pick.
Okay, alright, let's take a little break. Okay, we're back from the long ass break. We're talking about the Soulja Boy versus Bow predictions.
I was saying I can't pick or choose because I grew up on both.
Yeah.
These guys, you know, I looked at Bow Wow. I wanted to be Bow Wow when I was growing up. You know, in terms of the lifestyle, what he had, you know, he was a young kid. He had a dog. He had a girlfriend. He had a Range Rover.
Like Mike.
Yeah, he knew Michael Jordan. Like all of these things, like you wanted to, you know.
Yeah.
You wanted to be so. And then Soulja Boy going into high school. Not high school, middle school. He was just doing his thing, you know. The internet started buzzing, and you know, internet was not internet. Soulja Boy was just that guy.
Yeah, I just feel like I definitely grew up on a thing more than I grew up on Bow more than Soulja Boy. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, since you were a kid, and then going up to like high school, it's just when it's like, you know.
I was a little Romeo. You were Bow Wow, right?
This guy.
I think Bow Wow's gonna. I think Bow Wow has better music, but what I think is gonna happen is Soulja Boy is gonna put on a better show.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be more theatrical. Like he's gonna be more entertaining. You know, I mean, you know Soulja. You know Soulja's gonna put on. He's gonna do that like Drake type thing. You know, he's gonna.
I invented battles type thing.
Yeah.
Something not to miss though. You can't miss that. You can't.
So I think it might be swayed by his performance because I think he's also gonna perform the tracks. I think he's gonna go all out. You know, he's gonna bring his video games out and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, put it on Twitch, man.
Exactly.
Twitch streams.
It's real crazy. Plus, he has the hit, so it's like with that, he's gonna win. So predictions in terms of score, what do you have?
It's out of 20, right?
Yeah,
20.
12-8. 12-8, Soulja Boy.
Oh, 12-8 Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Nah, I say reverse.
I say
reverse Bow Wow.
12-8 Bow.
Like, are we just going off of music or are we just going off verses itself? Because like again, it's about the show
Experience too, right? I think we gotta.
No, but I'm saying it's round for round, right? So I'm saying.
Because like that's what I'm saying. Like no, like people like the Gucci Mane versus Jeezy thing. Like people were like the way how Gucci like performed his stuff and did everything. Like the antics also adds to your verses.
Yeah, that's why I gave it to Jeezy because Gucci came on a time where he wasn't. It's like he wasn't.
Because if we're doing it off of strictly music, Bow Wow for sure has better music than Soulja Boy. Like he has like legit nice tracks. Like like I think like obviously Soulja Boy has I'd say he has nice tracks, but it's more like again it's just more just nostalgia.
It's the goofy shit. You're right.
It's like more
the quick shit.
It's like
But again, it does numbers and people resonate with it, and that's what.
No, he has a bigger hit. Like the hits, Soulja Boy definitely had bigger hits. Like.
So what do you thought? What's your score then? What's your prediction?
If we're doing music, then I'll do 12-8 for Bow Wow. But if we're doing like the actual show, like the whole thing, I'd probably say it goes reverse. I think Soulja Boy would take on those extra rounds like with his performance, with his little antics. You know?
Okay.
You'd stand out.
All right. What about you?
If we're gonna consider like the entire show, like showmanship, Soulja Boy takes it, bro. Let's be real,
score.
Let's be real. Out of 20, fam. I'm gonna get 14-6, fam.
14-6. Well, that's a wash.
He's getting washed, bro.
Soulja Boy's getting washed?
He's gonna
Wait, Soulja Boy's getting washed, or he's washing Bow?
He's washing Bow.
14-6.
Soulja Boy, in terms of like the media space, like internet space, he's on the rise, bro, with his Twitch and everything, bro.
Yeah, no,
I get that, but I don't think his songs are that good. I don't think
he's a hype. He has. You're
missing one point. You're missing one point.
He's a showman.
Yeah, you're missing one point.
Yeah,
verses, right? When you think about verses, what do you guys think about the demographic that they reach? Like, do you think verses is something for the young kids?
It's based on the.
It depends.
All people, like all ages, watching.
Yeah, because they have the Earth, Wind, and Fire type shit, and they have the Bow versus thing. So it depends what the battle is. You know, people tune in. Yeah,
and this demographic is the internet age, fam. So it's like,
it's probably still a younger demographic. Like I think it's a lot younger.
I don't know, bro, because I didn't even tune in for Timberland and Swiss, bro, which is kind of crazy.
Wow. A lot, but you know, a lot of young people are discovering a lot of the old people now. Crazy.
It's wild.
What's that?
Like a lot of old people, a lot of young the generation now, are discovering like people because of verses.
Yeah, and not even old artists. It can be like literally like remember Ashanti battled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like her discography. People are like, oh, I didn't know about this song. Or I didn't know she sang this.
Yeah, because a lot of their streams they go up after like verses.
Exactly.
That's how a lot of people do like strategically and shit. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, that's enough on them. Let's get into Am I an Asshole? All right. Play the music. All right. So, a question for you guys.
That's a question.
Are you making your partner sign a prenup?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Prenup? Yes.
Yo, y'all acting like your
She
prenup
don't.
holds like.
I'll play.
It's going to.
Prenup?
that mentality though.
Yo, it really depends, you know?
That shit ain't doing shit.
It really depends. If the mother of my kids, my wife, partner, I'd say no. I'm not doing a prenup.
Just say yes, man.
I'm not doing a prenup.
So for your wife, you're not doing a prenup?
No, I'm not doing a prenup.
Okay.
So.
I'm doing a prenup.
Why?
I'm doing a prenup. You just never know, bro. No matter how long guys are down the road, fam. If it's something I work for, you know what I mean? It's I'm walking away with that inside of the relationship, man. I'll break you a bag, you know, if you know anything, especially if you have my kids and stuff. I'll break you a bag.
So why getting married then?
Yeah. Like why do things?
Why you guys
in
asking
bad
these
ways?
questions like a
Marriage has
shorty,
its
yo?
perks, bro. Marriage has its perks.
Why you guys asking questions like girls?
Tax
bro?
Marriage
relief.
is a business,
I get
It
some
is-
tax
it is a
relief,
business
you know.
contract.
so why not get a prenup?
Child benefits, bro. I'm gonna get them. Yeah. So if I make it a bag, yo, within that.
To be honest, a
time,
marriage is strictly a business move.
Yeah, exactly. So
So
perfect. I'm asking you guys a question as businessmen here. When you're tackling a business, do you expect to fail?
No.
What happens when you encounter that?
No, okay.
But there is,
pushing or you
but
take
there
the
is,
L?
but there is risk management,
Yeah.
and you have to assess for loss.
Okay,
Exactly.
you have to understand. I have my.
When that happens, right? I mean, no, risk management is beforehand. But
Exactly.
I'm saying when you are faced with that obstacle, what do you do?
You signed a prenup.
No, I'm talking about with your business.
Oh,
No, but
Make
that's
it
yo,
specific.
Can you sign? Can you
Jim,
sign a prenup after the fact that you guys got married?
It has to be
That's
beforehand.
called post nups or something. I don't know.
You have to understand. Like, okay, for example, me and I have my own business, right?
Yeah.
I was legally registered in my business as a partnership. Now I've literally just turned my partnership into a corporation.
Perfect.
Now being a corporation, it separates my business from people who don't know. It separates your business as a legal identity, so it's not to you. So, say for example, like something falls on the business, it's not hurting my credit, or I'm not owing all that money to the business that owes credit. Me and the business are two separate
Identities, yeah.
not entities. But anyways, with that being said, it's like it's not a move for me doubting my business and saying like, oh, now we're separating each other. It's a legal move for when shit happens.
Yeah,
because
man.
knowing as a business owner, you're not gonna be revenue all the way up all the time. You're not gonna be shit comes and goes. So the same thing.
Right,
how
but I don't
people
think
change.
that you equating. I don't think that you getting or incorporating your business is the same thing as getting a prenup.
It is though. It's
Nah,
you know what it is, because again, being
Because you're
married,
elevating. If
being
you're making
married
a
has
corporation.
nothing to do with like it's yes they make it a ceremony and everything, but legit being married is because to let the government know, yo, this is my partner. Like you get benefits. You basically benefit from being married because the government is aware that you're married, not married. So you guys are one person. So if I'm making a business move, which marriage is, then I better make a business move for myself too. You're going. It's like you go into negotiations for your job, right?
Yeah.
And niggas are like, yo, you want that safety net, fam? Nah, bro, we can't touch that. But it still is. At the end of the day, when you're discussing money, you have to put like parameters, because at the end of the day, money changes people. Everyone knows that shit. Or not even changes people, but it brings the real person out of you.
Okay, exactly. That means you didn't pick the right person, because you're saying like you don't know who you're marrying.
What you mean, bro?
Right?
People change, though.
But people, there's multiple things to that. Like,
Yeah,
many
but
relationships where people
the
reveal
divorce
themselves in
rate-
the end.
I know, but I latched out to the point that you said money brings out the real person. So why would you then marry the person if you don't think you know the real person?
But you never.
That's not
that's
the
thing.
that's not the case.
You never
It's
really
it's
know
like a
anybody,
real person
fam.
in a time of like magnitude. There's people who you've been with, and you're like, yo, you're a dope person right now, but if shit goes left, can I look by your side and can I trust you? So there's stuff like that where like, yo, how do you know how your woman's gonna react during a divorce when you never seen her in a divorce?
That's facts.
You can't put her to any standard. There's no equivalent to that. A divorce is something completely
But
different.
that's the same with the marriage period. You don't know what she's like when she's married. You don't know what you're like when you're married.
Yo, just do
That's
it.
what I'm saying. So that's why you get a prenup, because you're like,
No, I'm
yo,
saying in that case,
I'm
why get
this
married?
short ass-
Period.
Huh?
In that case, why get married? Like, I don't.
Because like I said, for the benefits. Like the only reason literally why you get married is for like everybody else but you.
I don't think the benefits.
Who said you have to do sign papers
Actually,
in the government?
I don't think the benefits outweigh the negative then, because in that case you risk losing everything.
Bro, why don't
just
you
for the what tax breaks?
Not if you have the prenup.
Yeah, tax break.
I know.
But that's
what
the
I'm
point
saying.
though. It's like you.
But the prenup can ruin your relationship.
Nah, bro.
Yes, it can.
Why don't you run it up with a
But
mariage
that's,
couture?
but that's what I'm saying, fam. Like that's
What?
Not if you're the man in a relationship, bro.
No, okay, Kevin Samuels. It doesn't work like that. I'm saying if you bring that conversation up with your partner, that person can be like, hey, I don't want to do that.
Like no marriage, man.
That's what I'm saying. So now you're the
to me, it
the relationship
depends
is
how
done.
much money I can't be like, you know, making 60 grand a year and tell my girl.
You can't do a
that's
mariage
crazy,
couture,
like-
fam. No papers, no government. Just just show up with the fam.
Fam, coutumier that's a step from the whole wedding, bro.
Nah, bro.
It's not just coutumier. It's like, you know what I mean? It's coutumier. It's religious. All that stuff.
And it depends.
I would do a religious wedding, fam. No problem. Religious wedding.
Fam,
No
it's
problem
not.
with
We're
that,
Congolese, bro. It's not either or. It's all of them, bro.
Nah, you don't have to do the government shit, fam.
But at the end of the day, when you realize a divorce is actually like it's more business than anything in life. Like,
Bro, the divorce rate's 50%. It's above 50%.
Ask men
Lower
who have
now.
to go to divorce court.
Yo,
fam.
one thing I want to say. One thing I want to say first is a lot of it's crazy,
Yeah,
but this
double
is
check that
studies
shit.
show this. I think I said this on the platform before. Most men with the most money, not the men with the most money on earth, businessmen in general, they took their biggest losses through relationships. That's first and foremost.
Bezos.
That's some fact with you and no.
No, it's true. No,
I'm
fam.
not surprised.
They took their biggest financial hit was not a business move. It
Trash.
was a relationship move. Fam.
Yeah.
Literally. You know what I
Bezos.
mean?
Who else?
I would understand why people would say get a prenup because
That nigga Dr. Dre.
you know what I mean.
Who
We
else?
got solidified. We have social proof of that.
Who else took an L?
You know what I mean?
I can go down
We have
the
social
list,
proof.
man.
Like
It's facts, bro.
from the richest men on earth, they took their biggest losses
Jeff Bezos.
because there
It wasn't even a market crash. It was none of that. It was their damn shorty.
I was talking to my friend about this too, and he also hates marriage though. So he was like, "Of course I'm gonna do this." You know, like he doesn't give a
that's
fuck
bias.
about.
Yeah, it's mad
That's what I'm
bias.
saying, bro. I feel like if you boil it down to it, you have to be somewhat biased to be on the side of a prenup, no? To be like, yeah, marriage doesn't really matter. It's more of like a legal thing.
No, but
In terms of like, because if somebody's more religious, they're gonna be like, no, this is a union of two people in front of God, blah 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 blah.
yeah, in front of God, not the government.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like a religious wedding is just in front of the priest. There's no signing of the papers.
No, a marriage, not just a wedding, a marriage. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like people can see it religiously. It's like 'cause you're doing this in front of God, but also you do sign stuff with the church too.
No, I swear, I've seen my sister get married. You only sign things at the city hall, not.
I've seen people. I've been to a handful of weddings. I've seen mad times people signing stuff at the church.
You do that too.
Yeah, you seen that, right? Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, fam, I'm just saying, like you're not. There's no way you're gonna be making millions, and then like a shorty like ends a relationship. Like, I don't know why you're defending it so hard, but why are you going hard for the non-prenup?
yeah.
I'm pushing to see what your logic is.
It's simple. Like the man, man, were like, I don't. If
You don't think marriage is important. That's what it is.
No, I think it's important. I think it's.
You said it was tax benefits.
No, I'm saying.
I said it was tax benefits.
No, I'm saying.
No, he said it was benefits. I'm gonna do it for benefits.
I'm saying you're obviously doing it for the benefits. But what I'm saying
So is
is
it important or not?
It's a business. It's a business move. Getting married is a business move.
Protect your assets.
And because you see it like that.
But that's how everybody sees it. You know how many
What?
people I know? You know how many people? Listen, growing up school, you know how many people you know have children because you get money?
I don't know people that do that.
I'm a living example.
Do you know that
Baby
actually
bonus is real.
you know how many people finesse like the government and stuff like that, getting married and all that stuff. You know people like for me, this is what it is. When you're like, if I'm entering something where my funds are at stake.
Yeah.
You're gonna obviously care for that.
You need
So
insurance.
you need insurance. With anything in life, it's like fam. You feel like I'm a hot artist. I have a chance to sign a label deal. Obviously, I'm not gonna go in the deal thinking like, oh, like I'm.
They're not gonna
like,
screw me.
Yeah, they're not gonna screw me. But I'm gonna cover my ass. I'm looking positive to the situation. But at the end of the day, shit happens. Everyone knows shit happens.
But artists get fucked every day.
Yo, the niggas get fucked every day in the divorce court.
That's a
You
fact.
know when you go to the divorce court, they sit there and talk through everything about who gets what. They sit there and list the things. So me going into a prenup would be saying like, all right,
You
this is
protect
what
your assets,
happens
you know?
when if Plan B happens, shit blows up. This is what you get.
I'm
This is what I
covered.
get. Instead of them saying, all right, well, Kotiomo. Kotiande KOTINED. So the couch in the house is that yours? Nah. And then they list all those things, and then the women and then I don't want it to be negotiation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're not really going.
Cause then shit will get nasty, fam.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm saying. And plus,
But I won't.
But it's like people. The
too.
reason why
Oh,
people
God.
say no to it a lot of times is because they assume that if you're going to be in that nasty situation, I know the person I got with, so it's like they're not going to be like, I want half. They're going to be like, you know what? I know what we came in with, and I know what it is. Boom. It's
I
gonna
want
be
half
quote
of my
unquote-
girl's income too. Give me half.
You see what I'm
Why
saying?
can I get half?
Yo, come on, man.
Yo, do you ever really know someone truly?
No.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
No.
No.
No, you
You
don't.
know yourself truly.
No, you
No.
don't.
Speak for yourself, nigga. What the fuck?
100%. Never
Yeah, I know me.
What?
That's another debate, fam. You don't know yourself?
100% fam.
You don't know yourself.
My nigga, you can't,
That's
bro.
it.
Lost.
100%.
If we're actually gonna,
You can know yourself. You can know yourself.
You can definitely know yourself, fam.
my nigga, if we're actually gonna take this on a global scale, fam, you can't, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
The whole
Nah,
entire.
guys,
What do you mean global scale? If
No,
we're talking
let's
about
scrap this
within.
couple. We're not. We're
No,
going
you
in
can know
circles.
yourself at the moment, but you will never really
You never
change.
know yourself. The entire human race has no clue what the fuck's going on. You think you, with your finite living lifespan, is gonna figure that shit out? Nah, bro.
You have to know thyself. Like, you're not thinking
Yeah,
about.
we're
You
getting-
may know what you like. You
What
know.
am I
you
thinking
know-
about? What am I thinking about other humans? I gotta know me.
Yeah, we're getting.
You do know
what
you, but
but
I got my own.
it's
Yo,
not-
everyone has their own experience going through life. You have your
fam,
own
you know
individually.
today.
Like
to
your
this day,
your life is custom tailor made.
to this day, you know who you are because you know every experience. But tomorrow, that's something is gonna change. Where it's gonna change your perspective.
The thing is, okay, your perspective may change.
Your personality is revolving.
You
Bro.
guys, you know, I just realized we actually skipped. Anyways, let's get into Solisha's. Episode's getting a little long, you know. I'm going to chop it up, but Solisha, you know what time it is? Shot time?
I drink all my shit.
Oh, nice.
It's apple juice, by the way.
Yeah, first item on Solisha. So, I saw a video online. The girls were having brunch. A man pulled up on her, you know, started saying words to the girl. She wasn't having it. He said, okay, went back to his trunk, got a gun, started shooting. My question for you guys.
Wait, say one more time.
Come on, are you present, fam?
Yo, I just wait. I didn't hear what you said. What's that?
Basically, he approached a group of women. Didn't go well. He went to his car, got a gun, started shooting at the table.
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Right? So now I'm asking you guys, tell me about a time you got rejected in person. Not online. I'm talking about you approached a woman, it was a dirty rejection.
I never got dirty rejected.
It was goofy.
Okay, a rejection. See, niggas try to be too cool.
Come on, fam. We all got.
I never put myself in that situation.
What do you mean, fam?
I just never put myself in that situation.
What does that
This
mean?
nigga's trying to be cool. But anyways, I'm gonna say my shit.
I've gotten rejected, but I never got rejected in person like that.
I'm okay. This nigga's trying to be cool. But
Yeah,
I'm
right.
say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my shit.
Respect.
Okay, boom. I'm gonna be humble and expose myself real quick. So this is a story, bro. So back in high school, bro, I was trying to get this job, fam. So I signed up to like this thing called Tropicana. I signed up to this thing Tropicana, bro. It was like in the middle of summer. I forgot what summer it is, but
G-Way.
no, it wasn't in G-Way, bro.
It was in G-Way location?
No, bro. It was like you know where Mariah Carey is?
Markham and Finch.
On that road, fam. Past that, there's like a plaza, like full of like an Indian-owned plaza, like the majority of shit there. It's like an employment center there. I was there, fam. Boom. I used to go there. I seen this bad Asian thing, fam. You know, we kept seeing her every day. Asian, fam. Yeah, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? My dick doesn't discriminate, fam. Anyways, what's wrong with these niggas? But anyways, bro. Seen her, fam. So I kept on seeing her every day. So I was like, okay, so she's constant, bro. So one day, bro, I built up the courage, fam. Pulled up there. She's like, to start talking and shit. You know what
Oh, I
I mean?
remember this.
And then she hits me with the, yo, I rate the courage to come and approach me. Yo.
How old were you at this time?
Yeah, I think it was like, what? I should have been like 14, 15 around that time.
That's really encouraged. I respect it.
I rate the courage for doing that.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? But I'm not interested. That's not where it stops, though. I was like, fuck.
I was like, okay, on my bus ride home, because I did it on the way back. On my bus ride home, I'm like, fuck, I can't go home with that L, fam.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I have to come up. So on the bus, right? It said it's like a 2-route bus, man. So you take like the 102 and then the 54. I was scouting on the bus. I'm gonna see like who can I chop next, right? So I'm like, all right, boom. I was on the 102. I was just seeing shit. I was like, all right, bro, low scoutage, bro. The scouting report on that was negative, fam. Got on the 54, boom. Seeing some old mamas, bro. He was like, after like the Pullman Center runs like on business time. So after that, people just come back for it. So I'm seeing a lot of old people. I'm not seeing like you like young, until I got like closer to my block, fam.
Yeah.
And Lord, I seen this one shorty coming to the bus. I'm like, that's the one, fam. You know what I mean? So I was locked in. So it's like, let me see where she gets off, bro. She's getting off where I'm getting off. Yes, a sign, fam. So, my bus stop comes. I see her get up. I was like, yeah, she's going out. Because we on our there's a building at the top, bro, and I live down the street. But she was going into that building, so like, bam, found this short lives close by, bro. And she's going into the building. I came through. I'm like, yo, hold on. Let me talk to you real quick. She just stares at me. And she says, nah. Yeah, bro. This shit, it hurts.
Yeah. But I respect you for coming on here and being honest and telling me about the
bro.
story.
I ain't trying to be cool, bro.
Exactly,
Because at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some.
Come on here. I never
I don't put myself in that situation.
Oh, it's never happened.
Yo, Vayi, tell me if okay.
Nigga, I'm not gonna remember your L's, bro. Nigga. What the fuck? I'm not your catalog of L's, fam.
I've been rejected, but I haven't been rejected in person.
How does that work, bro?
I don't understand.
Like Instagram, like social media.
Also, you never approach in real life?
No, I've approached in real life. When I've approached in real life, I've never been rejected.
Yeah. How many women do you approach, like frequency wise, bro?
And now 0.
Like before relationship wise, like every week, like or every month, like how much women would you approach?
Oh, we used to have goals, man. Like, back in the days, we used to have
Like
goals.
year for you, fam.
Oh, fam. So I don't even know.
It was a goal.
We're not
Like,
getting
it-
I used to do some shit, nigga. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, white nets. Still get a white net.
yeah, the
Anyway, second hand on silly shit. I'm not gonna get niggas in trouble. All right, so let's
I don't
say.
know. I'm trying to think of a situation where I would honestly tell, but I just don't remember.
All right,
What about
fam.
you, Koti?
Yeah, I thought we moved on, fam. Anyway, second
you
hand
guys-
on silly shit. Let's say you were to fly out a shorty, okay? She comes, from her town to your town. Is sex expected?
Yes.
Yeah.
The fuck?
The internet says otherwise and says you're wrong for assuming that.
Why?
Now break down to me why sex is expected.
Yo, fam. Majority of the time, you're seeing those girls, you're seeing them through IG.
Mm-hmm.
What is on IG? Just pictures.
Yo,
You're not seeing their personality. Like.
Bro, how's my approach to the situation? If before I fly her out and I'm talking to her, I'm giving her the dirty talk. Yo, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna just.
Okay, all you guys in this room are honest. You've hung out with a shorty just because you liked her personality.
Fuck no.
Like 1-on-1. Went to the movies, took her out, had a fun time.
No. What?
You're like, yo, fam.
Hell no.
So you're telling me, you're telling me, girl, Detroit, whatever, LA. And you're like, yo, you're so dope. Let me just let's come and hang out. Let me do this, yo.
What the hell?
Yo, two racks, yo, it's a stop. Listen, you're my best friend, yo.
You gotta be those guys that are on the other side. You know what I mean? To be doing that. That's naturally, men don't. You don't
like,
really,
but if you're yo, man,
you don't really give off like, your non-sexual attention to a woman. Like it's just not. It doesn't work like that. Naturally, it just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, no. And for you to, I don't know. I think it's completely insane to expect that you're gonna get flown out somewhere, and think that the person's intentions are not that.
Yeah.
Or be surprised, like, whoa, trying to get physical with me.
I thought you
Like,
were just trying to talk to me.
yeah.
we could talk on FaceTime.
Yeah, I legit just entered your DMs and said, damn, like I'm not like
I don't know.
How's it going?
yeah, like
I love that shirt. Like, what
Yeah.
the?
but that's what I'm saying. Like you have to think of it. Like when you have money though, you can invite shorties just to keep you company. Like that's what the whole thing is.
Sure,
the whole
sure.
escort. Like
That's a different thing. Like you definitely.
if I had money, I'd do
How
that
do you
too.
feel about that, man? If you guys had money,
If I'm
I'll
old,
do
like,
that.
you guys
I feel like
well, no, to a
we
point
do
where
it
you
right
have
now.
a lot.
We do it right now where it's like you hang out with a woman because you like her.
You don't do it like them, no.
We're not flying her out.
I'm saying like where like guys will do what that guy did, like how he like rent another girl's crib.
Yeah.
Is because he's just so rich, like to him it's just like a king of dump and dump, like pump and dump, you know, just keep moving on.
No, I'm talking about something different. I'm talking about just hanging out with the girl because you like her aura.
Yeah, do that.
Without slapping?
They do that in the industry a lot.
Obviously, most time it's actually a good friend or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like
I have a one too.
I
Good
won't
friend,
even,
female
I won't
friend.
even
Yeah.
cap it. Shoot, I got to grow into that stuff.
that's what I'm saying. We get to a certain age, kind of.
Yeah.
I like to like
Yeah.
listen to what you think.
I want to see a progression. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like some of this, you know.
It's not
you see
always
that.
about that.
But let's be real. You're not sexually attracted to them.
I don't know. That's a tough question.
But you are?
Most times, no. Most times,
So you are.
no.
You know
I'm trying to think. Like,
I'm trying to, you know,
because obviously you have those moments with your girl and shit, but like, you know what I mean? It's a different situation. It's
that's
not-
a fact.
Yeah.
But like, I've been trying to push myself to a level where it's like I do see myself where it's like you're hanging out with bad women. You know the women you see on IG and stuff like that. But like you're just having a casual conversation, y'all hanging out. Like I want to get to that level. You know what
Really?
I'm saying?
Where you're
Yeah,
not
because it's not
horny?
always where it's like yo, I don't need to like. Yeah, of course, every man that's looking at you right now wants to fuck you, but I don't. You know, and it's kind of like,
Wait, so you're not at that level yet?
huh?
You're not
Been
that
at
level?
that level, but I'm just saying though, it's kind of cool when you
just said each other.
Yeah.
relax, bro. I'm there still. But yo, it's cooler when you're able to control your sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? And you're able to sit down and have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of gangster, bro.
No, it is 100%. But also, I feel like the conversations would not be of anything.
To be honest,
Oh no.
to be honest, Koti, I think you're lying. To be honest, Koti, I think you're lying.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into.
No man gets to that level without becoming like you have to have like you have to like be like one of those guys like feel like say Future doesn't care about no woman.
Nah, he's with that girl that he likes. No?
Hey, likes for now.
But he also has like how many baby moms?
Yeah,
Listen, man, niggas fuck up.
Is he trying to do the Nick Cannon or is he Nick Cannon before Nick Cannon?
He's just the best.
He's just trying to create a village, man.
Facts.
Nick Cannon said, Future
man-
said a trend, fam.
But why does society?
Fetty Wap did.
Yo, there's so many men in history that have a lot of wives or kid mothers or kids. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kid mothers.
my bad. baby mamas. But like, why do we look at them weird? Like maybe they just have a different perspective of life. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
It's not weird. We do.
I feel as though like you're allowed to think that way. You're allowed to have as many kids as you want as long as they're taken care of. Yeah, it's important.
I read
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's kind of mad.
I read this thing where the climate of relationships is based on the economic status of a society. Man.
Wait, say that again.
You're not present, fam?
No, I'm present, fam.
These guys.
Okay, hold on, tell me something. What do you say?
Exactly.
He said, I don't even know what he said.
Nobody knows what he said.
So
I know what he said.
to Koti's point, I read this thing where it's like the climate of relationship is based on the economic status of a society. So
Yo, elaborate.
That's what niggas say. You just copy paste, bro.
basically,
That's
exactly what you
say, bro.
nah, bro, nigga, I read this shit, bro. So basically, what that means, let's take a period in time. Let's say in North America, the industrial revolution.
It's on airplane mode.
Just pause. Keep going with the story, fam. I want to hear this.
All right, bro. So let's take a point in time like the Industrial Revolution. Right. So before the Industrial Revolution, society like portrayed an image.
Caramel's just dying.
Society portrayed an image of the nuclear family, right?
Yeah.
So it's like mother staying at home, taking care of the kids, fathers, being breadwinners and shit. But during that time, World War I and World War II happened. There you go. A buzz, fam. At least I'm able to still express what I'm trying to say, fam.
Yeah.
Real shit, bro. The nigga can't even read, fam. Come for me, fam. This nigga spell universe. I know. But anyway, so at that point, well, men went to war, fam, and women stayed home. So for the society to still produce, right, and like for this nigga, the society to still produce, right, and just have like positive growth, outcomes and productivity, they had to like change that mindset, bro, and push women to enter into the workforce. But so that's why you don't really see a message of staying at home, taking care of the family. It's more so women get your education, get that job, you know what I mean, and just produce because the men weren't there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, to your point, that's why I just like that. At the current state of where society is, you can't really have individuals just producing multiple kids and just having multiple women under their belt, because it's not really a productive lifestyle.
Yeah, but those are for men who are part of men who are part of the 1% are allowed to do that because you provide. You have the means to provide. When you're able to do that, you're able to do anything you want.
Yeah, but those individuals aren't shunned.
They are shunned.
No.
A lot of the men are shunned. A lot of guys in the black community, given the fact that they have kids out of wedlock, people are looking at that like, oh my God, he's a slut. Oh my gosh, he's this. But they don't look at the things that he's actually doing. You know what I mean? Who he is as a person. You know what I mean? In society, not like, yo, this is a rapper. Like, yo, this guy right here, bro, is a man that has certain assets that allow him to have a certain lifestyle and make certain choices. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of bullshit.
It's been another episode of Trends in My Podcast. If you've stayed to this long,
Yeah, that was
God
shit
bless
right
you.
there.
Thank you so much.
That was
Subscribe.
silly shit.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Niggas can't get serious, bro. This show first.
Yeah,
It was silly shit segment. That was not silly.
All right, let's run
Come
it
back
up.
in 2 weeks. Please subscribe to both channels.
Oh yeah, Motherland Network, and yeah, subscribe.
Yes. Follow everyone on Instagram. Show them some
Yo,
love.
Vayomo, bro. If you need a haircut, a lineup, bro,
Yes.
pull up, just hit me up. You know, my @ is just Vayomo, hence the name, bro. Just Vayomo, bro. Just pull up. I'm out here. Get a cut. I did Duke's hair.
All right, bro. That's it. We out.
I think Luke's